A plan is quietly taking shape. Project 2025. Built by conservative think tanks, it's a radical blueprint to reshape the U.S. government. Its goal: prepare a Republican administration to seize power on day one and push a sweeping conservative agenda. The Heritage Foundation leads a coalition of over 100 groups crafting a 1,000-page playbook. Their mission: centralize power in the White House, sideline career civil servants, and end the tradition of an independent civil service. This would give the president unprecedented control over every federal agency. The plan targets regulations, slashes funding for social programs, and shifts power and wealth to corporations and the wealthy. For the middle class, the stakes are enormous. Jobs, healthcare, retirement, and education all hang in the balance. Project 2025 isn't just about winning an election, it's about what happens the day after. Understanding this plan is crucial to understanding the future that could await us all. Project 2025 stands on 4 pillars for a rapid government overhaul. First, a mandate for leadership playbook. Step-by-step instructions to dismantle federal agencies. Second, a database of loyalists ready to replace experienced civil servants. Third, a training academy to teach these appointees how to deconstruct government from within. Fourth, a set of pre-drafted executive orders for immediate action. The plan's core concentrate power in the executive branch, ending agency independence. Up to 50,000 federal workers could lose job protections, making them fireable at will. Agencies like the Department of Education and EPA are targeted for closure or gutting. Any part of government seen as an obstacle is marked for demolition. This isn't reform, it's a planned demolition of modern American government. Project 2025 would hit middle-class families hard, starting with jobs. Worker protections and safety standards would be rolled back, making workplaces more dangerous and wages harder to defend. Healthcare subsidies and protections for pre-existing conditions could vanish, while Medicaid faces deep cuts. The Department of Education would be eliminated, ending federal support for public schools and shifting funds to private vouchers. Public schools would lose resources, leading to larger classes and lower quality. The safety nets families rely on, unemployment insurance, affordable health coverage, would be weakened or removed. The result: a steeper climb to economic security, with families left to fend for themselves. The government's role as a public protector would be replaced by unchecked corporate power. Project 2025 threatens middle-class financial security. It would make tax cuts for the wealthy permanent, shifting the burden to working families and cutting vital programs. Social Security and Medicare face higher retirement ages and stricter eligibility, meaning less security for future retirees. Out-of-pocket healthcare costs for seniors could rise, and the promise of a secure retirement would fade. On the environment, the plan denies climate change, boosts fossil fuels, and guts the EPA. Clean air and water protections would be repealed, leading to more pollution and health risks. Extreme weather, contaminated water, and environmental rollbacks would hit ordinary families hardest. The price of this agenda would be paid by the many, not the few. Beyond policy, Project 2025 aims to erode American democracy. By centralizing power and replacing experts with loyalists, it removes checks and balances. Agencies meant to protect the public would serve political interests, not the people. The voices of ordinary citizens would be drowned out by the powerful and well-connected. Worker protections, public schools, and healthcare would be gutted, while the rich benefit. The American dream of upward mobility would give way to entrenched privilege. This is not about making America great, it's about consolidating power for a few. The most important thing we can do is pay attention, stay informed, and participate in democracy. Our jobs, families, and future depend on standing up before this blueprint becomes reality. The stakes are too high to remain silent.